Next up, at UFC 323, we have the Italian Dream, Marvin Vettori, taking on Brunno Ferreira. Marvin Vettori, 19-8 in his career, an unfortunate 1-4 in his last 5, fighting his first unranked opponent in 5 years. He's taking on Brunno Ferreira, 14-2 in his career, 4-1 in his last 5, on a 2-fight submission win streak. Marvin Vettori, we know him by now. He's been ranked in the top 10 for an insane amount of time. He's a block-headed guy who's going to move forward, throw a million strikes, maybe squeeze in a takedown or 2. Previously, he was a grappler. He started his career as a grappler, but the older he's getting, the less he's shooting takedowns. When he does decide to shoot takedowns, though, they're hit-and-run doubles, and he runs right through people. He has gotten very comfortable on the feet, and even though he is much more comfortable, he still gets hit, but his head is made of the same things that they make fire hydrants out of, so none of it matters. He is coming off that 3rd loss in a row. This one was to Brendan Allen. He's taking on Brunno Ferreira, powerful striker. He's light in his toes. He's constantly mixing up his attacks. He will literally bounce on his toes, jump in, bomb away. He also has high-level judo. If you get to a clinch with him, he could potentially toss you on your ass. He's very dangerous, but he doesn't have a ton of cardio. He is coming off that submission win over Jackson McVeigh. Marvin Vettori is on that unfortunate 3-fight skid, but they have literally been to some of the best middleweights on the planet, and this is a giant step down in competition. I have to assume that it's going to be obvious when they fight. When they're actually in that cage, I think it's going to be pretty obvious who is the highly ranked, has been highly ranked for a long time middleweight, and who's just sort of the young, dangerous guy that can squeak out wins early or not at all.
Who are you about to pick?
I'm picking Marvin Vettori.
Oh, God.
What's Bruno going to do? Knock him out?
What are you sucking on in the middle of a podcast?
Titties. I don't know what the fuck that was. Listen, Marvin Vettori should have far more experience. He's far more durable. I know he's got more cardio. I think Marvin Vettori wins this fight. Bruno's going to come out hot. He's going to be dangerous. He's going to land clean early. Nothing will happen to Marvin because his head is made of stone like Medusa, and everything will be fine. So Marvin Vettori's the pick. Over 2.5 years. Pretty rock solid as well. I'm going on that side of things. What do you think, Jacob?
You got to get it out of your mouth.
It's done. It's 99% done.
Listen, I actually don't hate the fucking Marvin pick. I considered doing it because Brunno is a guy that will drop minutes. I mean, this feels like it's going to be one of those fights where, like, I don't know, man. Like, there's no way Marvin can keep eating shots, man. Right? Like, there's no way he just, I mean, I guess some people do just kind of.
Kelvin Gastelum is.
Dude, that guy just gets the fuck beat out of him. That's all that happens to Marvin Vettori. Like, he stays close in every fight because he stays in your face and like just trades shots, but that guy gets the absolute dog fucked out of him every fucking fight. And this guy Brunno hits hard as a fucking, like, there's no way he can keep eating shots. But if he does, he probably is going to win this fight because Brunno is going to take his time, start winging wild shit. He shouldn't be able to wrestle and grapple Marvin. So it's going to come down to a striking matchup. So then it comes down to, is this going to be like Marvin is just walking through shots, here he comes, and then he just like, almost like the Trevin Giles and like Carlos Prates, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, clearly Trevin's like the better boxer. He's landing the jab, he's walking forward, and then all of a sudden he's just fucking dead. Like, is this where Marvin Vettori's like chin is just going to finally give out and Bruno's going to fucking crack this guy? I don't really know. I'm going to go Brunno because I think he's just going to have the bigger moments, and eventually Marvin's going to get put. Like, he does not fucking move his head.
You say that, but Kelvin Gastelum hasn't been put out eventually.
He finally started getting dropped. Like,
that is true. He did finally like buckle his knees once.
I think he's getting dropped a couple times now, but Brunno hits like a fucking truck. I'm going Brunno here. If you're playing Marvin, I get it. If you're playing Brunno, I get it. You know, Saturday we'll figure something out. As a pick, I got a Brunno. I think he's gonna have the bigger moments and might be able to squeak out a takedown or two, but he does have gas tank issues. He's got volume issues, but he's gonna have the moments. It's just whether there's big enough moments.
I mean, he could definitely. Vegas seems to be scoring for who's trying to win, and Marvin doesn't have that like insane sense of urgency. So it could be Brunno because he literally is just throwing chaotically and running forward. But I'm on the Marvin side. I don't have a bet. The odds are razor thin. So if you are dead set on a side here, then go ahead and jump on it.
And look, too, for the Bruno's one of those guys that's got really sneaky judo. I know his takedowns have been, like, from far away, and I don't think he's going to be able to get a single or a double on a guy like Marvin Vettori. But if they clinch up or whatever, and Brunno, he might hit something a little bit crazy, and he's got decent top pressure if he gets on top. So, I don't know. Just something.
And Marvin's going to look huge in this fight, too. I know the height-wise they're saying it's only 2 inches. Marvin's big. Bruno's not that big. He relies on the speed. I think Marvin's going to win. He's thick, but I don't know. Marvin's big. And Marvin,
his last couple do you think is thickness or just overall bigness, or what would you say is more important?
I would say overall bigness. But I think
doesn't overall bigness kind of, I don't know, seems to me it's a little gross.
No, I think I think overall bigness it's more effective and it shows better. And, like you eat with your eyes. You know what I mean? Like you want it to be pretty and like, ooh, you eat with your eyes. If it's just like, what the fuck is that?
What are you talking about?
Penises. Were you not talking about penises? Were you talking about something else?
Can you pitch your promo or something? What are we doing?
I bet the round over here, so I think that hits. And if you want to check out some other bets, just go to wewantpicks.com. You click become a member at the top. It's $10.
Please,
and for that $10,
please sign up. God, I gotta get out of here, man. You guys gotta sign up, man. I gotta make up for these fucking Matt Rife tickets. I'm not fucking, and now I gotta get out of here, man. Please, if you haven't signed up for Christmas, can you give Papa a little Christmas gift and sign up for Papa? I gotta get the fuck out of here, man.
All right, well, help Jacob get out of here. WeWantPicks.com. Click become a member at the top. We got a $1.99 super chat from Unwell to Brrr. You know how depressed I am without y'all. Glad y'all back. Well, we appreciate you. It's nice to get back into the routine and do this as well. I still did the Sunday videos, but it's just not the same. Not hanging out with Jacob doing the full breakdowns here.
Someone said, why were Matt Rife tickets available a year in advance? The craziest part was the thing was 3/4 sold out already. I didn't even think twice. If I would have went and bought tickets and it's like I'm the only one in the stadium, it's like, what the hell is going on? I was trying to find fucking seats together in that place a year in advance. That place is a fucking 3/4 sold out. What are we doing in this world?
He's very popular right now. Legit.
I never even heard of the guy. I thought it was a girl half the time.
Matt.
Mathetha.